Good morning, everyone. So today is going to be my 35-week bump date. Nothing too exciting really happened, but before we move forward, just in case you hear them in the background, I have to show you what I did. And my husband is not happy about it, but hold on. I got some more little chickens. So this is their temporary home until their home gets delivered because we had to get a new brooder box. But I got 12 new little chicks. They're about 3 to 6 days old. And they are just the cutest. Let me see if I can put my light. There we go. Not really. There they are. So hopefully their new brooder box comes in today. So, but yep, there's the chickens. We got some more. So yes, I got 12 new little chicks. And everybody's like, you're so crazy. You have a new baby coming and now you got 12 baby chickens. Yes, I did. Listen, they're not that hard to care for. Babies are more hard to care for than chickens, and it will be a family thing to take care of these chickens because they're very easy to take care of. Just gotta keep them warm, fed, cleaned, and watered, and you're good. And then they will grow, and then once they get all the feathers, they can go out with the big girls. So, which will be probably closer to the summertime, which is absolutely fine because they will have a place here. I am moving them where I have the big walk-in closet that Josh made us. So I am going to make some space in there, and they're going to actually move into there once the new brooder box comes. They're going to move into there. That way they're not in the same room where baby's going to be. Because right now they're in our bedroom. Because they can, when they start getting their feathers in, and they start doing their feather thing, a lot of pollicles and dust and stuff goes into the air, so I don't want that in the room where the baby's going to be sleeping. So they are going into our walk-in closet until they're big enough to go with the big girls. So I did get a straight run. I don't know if if you don't know chickens, you don't know what that means. Pretty much what that means is they can be male or female, and if they're roosters, they're roosters. If they're hens, they're hens. So we're hoping for more hens than roosters. Last time we got more roosters than hens, but we will see when they get older. So in the next couple months we'll find out. But anyways, so I just in case you could hear them in the background, I wanted to let you know about my little chicks. So let's move on to 35 weeks. So as you know, I am traveling to Boston weekly for my checkups, and it was non-eventful. I had to go and meet the doctor for the first time, and I did. The nurse that we had was very nice and very helpful. She actually took a lot of time. Because since I am new to them, she had a lot of things to go over with me. However, I was 35 weeks, so not only does she have to go over all the new stuff with me when you're first pregnant, also she has to go over the stuff for later on in the pregnancy, like labor and delivery and stuff like that. So it was a lot all at once. But ultimately we got through it. They did an ultrasound for baby, which I will insert the 3D. They actually did a 3D of him as well. I'll insert that here. I don't know if I inserted it in the last video, so just in case I'll insert it in this one, which is super cute. And they're measuring him different than my current my old doctor. So my old doctor was measuring him at 6 pounds 1 ounce. They are measuring him, as of 35 weeks, measuring him at 5 pounds 11 ounces. So it's going to be very curious to see how much he actually weighs. I'm hoping he's like what I was, which was like 6 pounds 7 ounces, which I think is a very good size baby, because that's what I was. So I wouldn't want anything bigger because that still has to come out of me. So that's what we're looking at as far as growth right now. He is a very active baby, and that's really all that really happened. We met the doctor. Wasn't too crazy about her, to be honest. She seemed like she was in a rush, so didn't really talk. We talked more with the nurse, which is probably normal in some practices. I'm not used to that, but is what it is. So I guess all my documents didn't get sent over to them, so they had me do a whole bunch of blood work, pretty much starting from scratch, from like if I was first coming there, first pregnant. So it was a lot all in one day. And then they had me schedule a non-stress test for week 36, which I had to do. And yeah, so that was the non-eventful week 35. I did land up going into labor and delivery close by locally because I couldn't feel, I wasn't feeling him move, and I got really worried because it was hours and hours and hours. So they did a non-stress test at the hospital. And of course, while we're waiting there, he starts moving. And then once I get onto the bed and hooked up to the machines, he wants to show off. So, but it was funny because they had to actually get an ultrasound machine to find his heart rate because they couldn't find it at first. But come to find out, he is low. So his head is in position, and his heart rate was like under my fat roll. You know, so it was a really weird positioning for them to get the heart rate. But they found it, they got it, and it was good. They kept us there, did some blood work, and everything came back fine. So they sent us home. So yeah, so that's it, you guys. That's week 35 in a nutshell. I'm at the new doctor, and so now we're just waiting for baby. But all right, you guys. Oh, if you can see, I have baby station all set up here. Don't mind that's just my pregnancy pillow right here on the bed. But that's the co-sleeper. And then, I don't know if you guys can see, I have right here, right there, I have diapers, change of clothes, butt cream, a changing pad, a brush, a comb, wipes. On the other side, what you can't see is I have air freshener and something else. I can't remember at this time. And then I have a diaper genie right next by the bed. So that is, you can see the co-sleeper. I already opened it up for the co-sleeper. But yeah, so that is everything for him. So we are just now waiting for him. So, all right, you guys, have a great day. Until the next video.